Bonjour, bienvenue en classe à 2.2 de l'Institut d'études de la langue française. This is IEF A2.2 class. My name is Steven. In this lesson, we'll be learning how to sustain a conversation, particularly how to use the verb faire or laisser plus another verb. Incompréhension et malentendu. This is incomprehension and misunderstanding. So we learn how to use the verb faire or laisser with another verb. Le verbe faire ou laisser plus un autre verbe. D'abord, le verbe faire. Faire is to do or to make in English. So, quand le sujet commande une action, est fait par lui-même. When the subject commands an action and then is done by oneself, by the same commander of the action. For example, in the sentence, Zoé change les peintures de son café. Zoé change les peintures de son café. That is, Zoé is changing the paintings of a café. Zoé is changing the painting of a café. Elle-même, herself. That is, she's doing it herself. So she's changing the painting of a café. This is the regular expression. Here, ici, quand le sujet commande une action, mais ne la fait pas lui-même. Quand le sujet commande une action, mais ne la fait pas lui-même. That is, when the subject commands an action, but does not do it himself or herself. That is, somebody, for example, Zoé. Zoé fait changer les peintures de son café. That is, Zoé is making to change. That is, it makes it happen. Zoé makes it happen. Faire changer. Directly, if I was translating, I would say make to change. That is, make somebody else change. So Zoé allows them do something. Zoé fait changer les peintures de son café. For example, by an artist. So Zoé is the commander of the action, but she's not the one performing the action. Meanwhile, she owns the café. Zoé fait changer les peintures de son café. So I use faire plus changer. Regardez. François fait manger le bébé. François fait manger le bébé. Here we have used faire manger. That is, Francis here has made somebody make the baby eat. That is, has made the baby to eat. François fait manger le bébé. Se faire plus verbe. Se faire plus verbe. When we have the reflexive verb, se faire, generally, addition of so to a verb makes it reflexive. That is, oneself. Means that the doer or the commander of the action is also the receiver of the action. Quand l'objet de l'action appartient au sujet. Quand l'objet de l'action appartient au sujet. When the object of the action belongs to the subject. When the object belongs to the subject. Cette construction, cette construction permet d'utiliser la voix passive. Cette construction permet d'utiliser la voix passive en se focalisant sur le sujet et non sur l'objet. So in this case, we are able to focalize on the subject and then not the object. It allows for the use of passive voice. Regardez, dans la phrase, elle se fait couper les cheveux. Elle se fait couper les cheveux. Here where we have Zoé fait changer les peintures. It means that Zoé makes somebody change the paintings of a cafe. Here, elle se fait couper les cheveux is that this cheveux here is for Zoé, is for the lady here, is for her. But she makes somebody do it to herself. She makes somebody do that action to herself. She has commanded this action to somebody to be done to herself. Elle se fait couper les cheveux. That is, she makes somebody do the action to herself. Super. Regardez. Elle, les chevaux. So this is the object. This is the subject. So the object still belongs to the subject. But the action is commanded to somebody to take it up. The action was commanded by this so that she receives it as well. But she's not the one doing the action. Elle se fait couper les cheveux. But she makes the action happen to her. So she probably goes to a salon and she wants to make her hair or she wants to cut her hair. So she has initiated that command. She's receiving the action, but she's not the one doing it. Elle se fait couper les cheveux. While here, Zoé fait changer les peintures de son café. She's not the one directly receiving the action here. The action is done to something. The action here is done to something. She initiates the action here to be done to something. While here, she initiates the action to be done to herself. To herself. That's why we have so. OK? Laisser plus verbe. Laisser plus verbe. Laisser is to let. To let in the sense of allow, leave. When you allow something to come to pass, to happen, to leave, to let go. Laisser plus verbe. Je ne veux pas vous retarder. Je vous laisse partir. Je ne veux pas vous retarder. Je vous laisse partir. Here, I do not want to delay you. I don't want to delay you. I allow you. I leave you to leave. I leave you to go. Laisse partir. So I let you leave. Let's leave. I allow you leave. Je vous laisse partir. Dans cette phrase, il ne veut pas me déranger. Il me laisse concentrer. It doesn't want to disturb me. It doesn't want to disturb me. Because of that, it allows me, it leaves me to concentrate. It will less concentrate. It allows me to concentrate. That's the verb laisser partir. Ici, nous avons se laisser plus verbe. Se laisser plus verbe. Avec se laisser plus infinitif, il y a l'idée d'abandon, de résignation. So there's the idea of an abandonment, of a resignation, of an allowance. Of an allowance. Nous nous sommes laissés convaincre. Nous nous sommes laissés convaincre. Nous nous sommes laissés convaincre. Okay, so here, this is reflexive. That is, we allowed ourselves convinced. We made ourselves convinced. Probably somebody was talking to us about the project, and then we let in, we give in. We got convinced by the expression, by the idea, by the explanation. So we say we allowed in. Nous sommes laissés convinced. We allowed ourselves to be convinced. Sans trop d'importance. So that is the use of se laisser plus verb, because it is the doer that is receiving, it is the commander of the action that is receiving the same action, just like the verb se faire. Okay. Verbe à l'infinitif. In summary, we say that the use of se faire or se laisser plus another verb à l'infinitive, in infinitive form, helps us to express that the doer or the object also belongs to the subject. The receiver or the initiator of a command receives the action. The initiator of a command also receives the command, but the command is not actually performed by the initiator, by the subject. So with this, you will be able to communicate and then to sustain, to understand. Donc, c'est l'emploi du verbe faire ou laisser plus verbe. Nous allons continuer de la diapositive suivante. Au revoir et merci beaucoup.